It's in that moment when the words slip from their lips. I don't love you anymore. The world doesn't shatter. It pauses. You freeze. And there's this eerie quiet, like your heart's still trying to process something that's already gone. You never thought it'd end like this. One moment, everything's perfect. The next, you're a stranger to someone you've shared everything with. The silence is louder than any argument, louder than any reason you could find. Time doesn't prepare you for this. It's not about their reasons anymore. It's about the gap they leave behind. The text that says, I don't want to be friends anymore, feels like a door closing you didn't even know was open. It's funny, isn't it? How can someone go from your everything to a memory you try to forget? And suddenly, all those shared moments feel like someone else's life, not yours. That love, that connection, gone. And even after the words are said, there's a million things left unsaid. The silence stretches between you, heavy with questions that will never be answered. You replay the moments, searching for something, anything that could make it make sense. You know moving forward is inevitable, but it doesn't make it any easier. The emptiness it follows, it's a constant companion. And when you start picking up the pieces, you wonder if it'll really feel the same again. You catch a song, a scent, a phrase they used to say, and suddenly you're back there, laughing, holding hands, believing it would last. It's cruel how nostalgia makes the past feel alive, just for a second, before it disappears again. People say closure helps, but what if there's none? No final talk, no explanation, just a sudden stop. And you're left rewriting the ending yourself, wondering if it was ever real to them in the first place. One day, you'll look back and see it clearly, not as a loss, but as redirection. The pain you carried, the lessons you learned, they weren't for nothing. They shaped you into someone ready for something real. You don't know who's out there waiting for you, but you know they exist. And now, after everything, you're ready to meet them. Not as the person who was left behind, but as the person who grew from it. But despite everything, you still believe in time, in healing, and the idea that love isn't just a risk, but something worth finding again. Because even after everything, you haven't given up yet.